What up, y'all? I'm sick. Right, hold on. What's up, everybody? I'm MrGlasco. This is MrGlasco TV. It is technically Tuesday morning at 1 a.m., but I'm counting this as my Monday stream because ideally I would stream on Tuesday for my Tuesday stream, but I was doing a little troubleshooting because this is technically my first stream with my updated PC setup, and we're gonna play Monster Hunter, and so far so good. I still got my PC to shut down unexpectedly under extreme conditions, but I don't think, once again, it was under VR. It was with VR, and it was in like a very weird circumstance that I probably won't come across again, or shouldn't be in while I'm streaming, but for all I know, this game could still crash. And I don't plan to get too much done today because it's so late, since it's 1 a.m. I just want to get into the game, kind of stress test the stream, and I guess get through maybe some of the tutorial of the game, because I've never played any Monster Hunter game, and it was on sale. I forget what sale it was on, but it was on sale recently, so I grabbed it. Haven't gotten the Iceborne DLC, but if everything goes well and I like the game, you know, like, why not, right? So, read the message on Xbox? What's on Xbox? Let me just welcome everyone in my chats real quick. Hold on one sec. And I'm technically also streaming. This is also the first time I'm streaming to Steam, which typically, or the last game I was playing, Death Stranding, didn't have permission. Have the permission to stream on there, so yeah, let's get to it before it gets too much later. Yeah, I don't have an Xbox, so I don't know if there's an Xbox. You have to go to bed. All right, sorry, Alex. Like I said, a lot of firsts and a lot of like last minute troubleshooting with like how this game is being captured and everything. So not sure what happened with that transition. It should have oh, probably because I clicked off of OBS, so it like didn't do it. All right. Gotta make a note not to do that. Fix how this looks for me, because oh god, don't get FBI. I think I'm good with the FBI, hopefully. Cross my fingers. Okay. So yeah, first time So hopefully, wait, what's that? Why is the header there still? Hold on.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Hold on one second.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
Oh god. I could basically spend the rest of the game here. Or rest of the night. So, I have to... Okay, hold on, let me say something here real quick. I have to hop out of this real quick. I have to... What's up, Fred? I have to restart Stream Deck. And this is because the game animation. Okay. Alright. Okay. Huh. So I have to start Stream Deck in admin as administrator because the key bindings, the hotkeys from these buttons won't register in OBS unless it's administrator. I don't remember ever running into that, but then again, in the past I've always ran it as administrator. Once again, a detail for me, not for you. But I guess that makes sense. But yeah, what's up, Tony? Yeah. But the thing about like, I don't know, it'd be hard to try to collaborate and do things with others on any kind of game for me, since my schedule's so tight. It's like razor thin margin of error for me if I'm even on time. Can we start with this as a base? And then I assume there's not really that much. None of these previews really give me the detail. I have to basically look at his face. What do you think is mine? I feel like his mouth is too low. I'm messing up how I'm perceiving these faces. What would you guys say my jawline looks like? I don't really have a chiseled corner of my jaw. But then, like, look at his face. What did they do to the proportions of this guy? This preset's messing me up. Oh yeah. Let's start there. Is this a randomizer? Or this game is ridiculously hard if you're alone, if it's best played in team. I don't know if that's why I really never got to. Oh, really? Is it like hard or like, I'd imagine since it is kind of like a team game, it's probably everything just takes longer. That's how I'd imagine it. Start with this Asian dude. Since my mom is from the Philippines, maybe I can add on to my Asian. Add the African American onto it. Come out. Let's see. You guys thought I was joking when I said we could spend the rest of the night on this, huh? I think this show lines actually works. Cause everybody else is too. Maybe this. To this. I feel like the chin's a little small though. Let's do this one. This one, skin is, can we go for like, how do I move the thing around? Let's go for like, what would you guys say? We do full screen. Just give it a go finish the fights and take over the enemies. Hey, maybe I'll do like using OBS as a reference. I mean, you could get like randoms though, right? See, I don't know how the community is though. I'll be like, this guy. You're the worst ever. If it was a game like Left 4 Dead, I could see that kind of thing, because, you know, everybody's try-harding. But yeah, I guess it still could apply here too. My son! My son! I'm giving you my energy. About to find out. Yep. I don't know. I do have bright lights on me. And I'm not plastic, made of plastic like this guy. But I feel like there's some sweet spot right around here, at least on OBS. It looks a little stop listening. It looks a little orange on my side. Go with this. I feel like his facial features still kind of throwing me off. Well, I like to think of myself as competent, though. Like example is Left 4 Dead, with the exception of maybe Zombie. And that's another thing. I was hands down competent in campaign mode, right, in Left 4 Dead. But Zombie versus excuse me, I was taken aback. Zombie versus sometimes it got a little too sweaty there. Ain't gonna lie, kind of feeling underrepresented for hairstyles here. Except for this one, of course. My hair could look like this. Like I said, I'm the Filipino in me. Or this. Or this, of course. Like, even the wavy is not... I do like this. Gotta be black. Should be able to kind of pepper in some gray in there. Oh god, my heart. Where's my heart hurt? What's up, Elon? Late start, yeah, because number one, this is first time streaming from my PC, so I had to last minute troubleshoot some things, and then I'm also streaming on trying other stuff on the streaming end. I just wanted to make sure to tweak. So I'm just setting this game up. I'm primarily just setting this game up for tomorrow, basically. Making a character, maybe getting some of the tutorial done, and then we'll hunt some monsters. Would you guys say kind of eyebrows I have? Thick. Thanks also Mario for liking the stream on Facebook, and King Reader K, appreciate it. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. I'm thinking number 2. This is Monster Hunter World. Came out in January 2018, and was very well received. The Monster Hunter series was popular in Japan, and Monster Hunter-ish likes. I don't know if Monster Hunter started the genre, but I know there were other kinds of like Monster Hunter style games for like mobile, where it's like you're running around trying to get spirits and stuff. It's been well received. Like if you look at their wiki, 70% of their sales for Monster Hunter were outside of Japan. So this game really went mainstream with the Monster Hunter World release, it seems like, which is always good. Because if you can expand the fan base, then the fan base that currently exists can benefit from more money for the development. I don't even know. How do my eyebrows look, guys? I feel like I got a full screen. Is it like Pokemon? Yes, if the Pokemon were dinosaurs and you had to kill them for armor and weapons. So no. But there are like companion things, but I don't think you don't catch them like Pokemon. Like I was saying, you should go look into a game called Dauntless. It's basically the same thing, but first 2P, faster pace. Okay, yeah, I forget which one I tried on PSP back when PSP was relevant. I think I also had a multiplayer element. Is that my eyebrows? Once again, I'm going to use OBS as a reference. I'm thinking 4. Maybe 13? It's a little high. Maybe 14. Let's just go 14. Before we literally stay here forever. My avatar looks like a K-pop star. Well, I've started off with the Asian as the base, right? And I'm gonna slowly pull the sliders for the African American. What are my eyes? Kinda, but not really. Maybe if I was more awake. My eyes are really poofy right now because I'm tired. Tired. God, those eyes look scary. It's free to play too? Okay. Dauntless? What is it? $15. Where's the poofy old man eyes? And Dauntless has crossplay. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anything on it. I think kind of like 21, kind of like 15. There's the old man eyes. Help me. Kill me. Kill me now. Or do we just tip up one? It's not actually that bad. Trying to hold my eyes open. Because it doesn't feel like my eyes are as squinty as they actually look here in reality. Like, me personally looking out from my eyes, it doesn't look like they're squinty, but they're actually quite poofy and squinty. This is how I feel. This is how I look. This is me on like. I feel like I should have big eyes. Because. As they are. Because it looks like with a game like this, when it's realistically based, from such a far distance, you won't even see the eyes. So I feel like it's good to have big eyes to see. Like if it was like think of Street Fighter, the recent Street Fighter games. Big animated looks to them, so you can notice it, you can see it from a distance, a good distance. But when it's too realistic, it doesn't render well from a distance. Kinda noses. Wait. I could have sworn they had a bigger nose on that preset. Who knows what they're using? These noses are all so tiny. Like this is a bit of a schnoz. But look at that bump. Can I edit it out? Can I edit the bridge? I don't think you can. Maybe 12. These noses are so tiny. This one. It kinda has wider nostrils. Position. Wow. Maybe 9. No. Maybe 17? It's like it's getting there, but there has to be more sliders than this. Facial hair. Do they got what I'm working with? This, I guess. What's up, Mark X? Looking good. Oh, here goes. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have 4 hours later. I have this one.
2 hours later.
And then we're gonna do Let's get into the voxels. That actually, I guess, covered up some of the facial details, so maybe if we form the face a little better, it'll look more like me. So that we're not relying too much on the nose. Gotta find a medium here. Gotta be medium. God, even my phone's like, well, time for your post-production. Make sure you get your post-production edits in. Shut up, phone. 20? And there's something up at the lips. Doesn't have to be that. It's like too poofy. But then again, it could be just like what I was saying, explaining about from a distance, it'll look actually better. $13, $19 actually good. 19 or 24? 24. Oh god. Wait, changed. Okay. Makeup, yes. Just kidding. Maybe just like how you contour. For anybody who knows anything about contouring, maybe I can anti-contour. Is that a thing? Expression. Wait, what? Eh. He has one expression. I'm guessing this is something you can buy? Preview. Why? Oh, God. Expression 1. What should be our number 1? Let's do smile for that one. Smile. Smile. Okay. Big cheese. Oh my lord. What am I? What is this? Ah, much better. This other one was too restricted. What are these clothes? Help. I don't know who dressed me like this, but I gotta make some phone calls. Jesus. Pretty sure it was done without consent. I guess out of all of them, this is the least crazy. Or we gotta color it orange. Voice. It's the same voice. Number 5 so far. Got a deep voice. Yeah. 6 even deeper. That sounds like me. 7 so far for me. I like how expressive this one is. Where's the one? I feel like the way I think I sound and the way you guys hear me are 2 different things. I'm thinking 7. Let's listen to it again. Now it's not too high. I was liking 14 sounded funny. Very expressive. Just based off that one alone. Oh, thank goodness. Default armor. Guardian armor is now set as default. This armor is recommended for all hunters. As it's loaded with parameters and skills that'll let you go toe-to-toe with even the toughest monsters in low and high rank. Equip a guardian to give you... I don't know. Yes. Just start snapping and dancing monsters to death. Hit him with the sass. Hit him with the T. Oh, this is you know what this looks like? This looks like Dark Souls. So it might make it too easy though, but because I might be going solo, I kind of like the look of this. Leather. It doesn't say the benefits or punishments for any of it. And I feel like none of it's even relevant because it'll eventually just get to a point where... Thanks for liking the stream, Elon. I feel like we'll get to the point where it's like, I'll be upgrading anyway, so it's like... I get this later on. Like, this is like I'm a background character in the game, and I'm like, yeah, let me do it. I feel like this looks like the character, the chick that runs around, right, from the cutscenes or the trailers. So I'm like her cousin or something. And then this one's like, I'm a generic soldier guy, and then maybe now it's time for me to prove myself and work my way up to this. And then this is like on Saturday nights at the Alternative Lifestyle Club. Buying rounds for all the boys. But JSCRZ says that you'll get this one later? JS works. Yes. Holding like a big dragon's head above his head. I got the dragon. I got the dragon. I'm scared not to choose this one now, though still. All right. I'm a noob. I've stolen my father's armor to go to go hunt monsters. That's my backstory. MrGlasco. Yes. Oh my. What is this? My cat. This is a palico. Palicos are felines that have created a pact with hunters to support them in battle. During quests, they'll assist you in many ways, like attacking monsters or gathering materials. Each hunter has their own individual palico. Get in your room at any time. Okay, palico time. Alright. Let's see, let's check out the presets. Let's see, I had a cat like this once upon a time. It had a child like this once upon a time. I had a bunny, probably like this, but not purple. And then, oh my word. How do you, what happened to your eyes? It's a blind cat. So I wonder if you start with the base. Because it looks like their ears, oh, I guess you can change ears. It's like Lyric's cats like that, right? I think I like nothing too crazy. Let's start off with this guy. Basic gray cat. Probably easier to do this with mouse on. Skirts. blurry cat that's about to blurry cat about to phase shift between multiverses, or doormat. So there's a sweet spot where it actually looks like fur, for me at least. Right there. Thick fur? Oh god. Can I have this on a continuous slider so that skin looks like it's moving? Thin. Thick. Once again, I feel like there's a sweet spot where all the aesthetics are just right. We want that I want to pet you look. I don't want my hand to be swallowed up into the void. Oh god. Put like red on its face. Like he eats blood. White. That'd be cool. Do we want to make a fantasy cat or something realistic? I feel like white would be the most realistic. Kind of like the way white looks. Want something bright. Maybe we make it orange to match our color. We'll have a theme going. Saturation. Yes. Brightness, make it a little bit too bright. Bright enough so that if from a distance, be like, is that mine? Okay, pattern. Pattern. Well, this changes everything, doesn't it? This one's basically random. This one's like a fancy stripe configuration that his clothes covers, which is great. This one's like inverse of what I would want. I would want the orange to be on the face here. But it's like almost tribal looking. maybe this one. Because then it implies that it maybe isn't fur that's colored orange, but like a tribal application. This one is kind of the same, but can I zoom out? Oh wait. And these are the only 4. Let me see about this one. How do I change the colors to invert? Part 1. I want it to be the orange. Two. This cat looks like it's kind of cool just like that. With the this will be should be like black. Get the base. Wait a minute. So I feel like all these need to be orange. And then I gotta go change the main color. For kinda looks cool. Seems like he's a tribal kitty cat. Should I do gray? Like gray. Dark gray. Eyes. Big eyes. Big loving eyes. Kind of mischievous. Pure evil. Indentured servitude. Can't wait to eat me in my sleep. Oh, so loving and happy. Happy. Let's do this one and this one. More person-like, pure, just bulging circles. Blind kitty cat. I kinda like this one. Pupils, as opposed to not having pupils. What are we doing? What color? Let's have something crazy. Crazy bright purple eyes. You can see from the sun. Once again, I feel like this, the details of the eyes, I'd be surprised if you would be able to notice it in game. It's like a mouse or a bear. This looks like a devil cat. This looks like, I guess maybe a fighting cat. Like it's got its ears back ready to fight. I feel like regular ears works for us here. tail, I feel like it's a little weird looking right now. It needs to be, in my opinion, it needs to be longer. It's way too short. I kind of like this. It almost looks like a fox. Nope. Nope. For the lack of length, the poofiness, I think, makes up. Clothes. Are we going to the club together? So I don't want to. I feel like the cat's already orange, so I don't need it to be orange. It'd be like too much orange. Because the orange would complement my orange. I don't know, maybe orange. We'll take the brightness down though. Pinch. Alright. Voice. Do you speak? Do you have words? This is the evil one. This is the grumpy one. Average, high. I like the average. It's low. Average. Action samples. Greet. Sit. Attack. Damage. Oh, don't you hurt my cat. Okay. Armor. It's adorable. It's so cute. Can I change the armor color? It doesn't really match. Then again, I think it's one of those things that over time, oh my god, it's bow tie. Over time, it'll be something we end up changing. Probably doesn't even have an effect, maybe. I don't know. I thought it would just be the Palico cat. Your cat. But now you want me to name it? Oh man. How involved is this cat in my story? I don't want to give it this whole backstory name that I've invested this time and energy in, and it's like, but at the same time, I don't want to call it cat when it's going to be like, in a cutscene, it's going to be like, I've been with you, master, all this time, but now I will sacrifice my life for you. Kitty cat. Palico. What do people call their cats? What they call their palicos? I'm sure they're all clever and funny. Can't think of anything. It's too late. I wasn't ready for this. If I'm MrGlasco, MrGlasco .tv. Full shill mode activated. Maybe I can do it something that ties into its eye color or color scheme. So maybe. Hold on. So I think I'm gonna pick between one or two. Either Cheeto, because like he has the orange from digging in a bag of Cheetos, or Dorito. And then the question is, do I do Mr. Dorito? Would it be Dorito? Cheeto. I think I like Cheeto better. He's a little Cheeto.
So, how about a toast?
Oh man, I forgot this scene even started the whole thing.
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Not sure if I have a voice.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Oh, the food! Okay. Oh wow. Oh god. Nope. Hell.
Hello? Anybody there?
How do I change? How do I invert the joystick? Oh god. I need to invert the vertical.
Hello? Anybody there?
Wait, can I not sprint because of my armor?
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
Rip.
We have to do something!
Like what? look at it.
It's not safe here. This way.
Oh, that's good. It's about to go
We need
free.
to get out of here. I've got an idea. This
Thanks
way.
for the
Whoa.
thanks for the stars, Elon.
Watch yourself.
Yeah. Bird. Murder. Oh God, rocks. Go. Lava. Oh God. How are you? Okay. Guessing we're going this way. Can I get on this ledge? Yeah. Wait, are we going up?
Violence. Ugh. My first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoot! Shoot!
So I can't pause the game as far as I know.
Moving again.
To change the. I feel like the music's a little loud. Music and sound effects.
Run! I knew it!
Vocals are a little low.
Hit your run, get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
How do you jump? You didn't tell me to jump on it! Okay. It's a monster.
The new world.
Pandora?
Huh? No.
Yeah, for a second there, I also forgot that we were riding a wild animal and not a mount.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Cheeto! Where's my Cheeto? Give me back my Cheeto! Where's my Palico?
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Nice. Open. What? That's not what the button looks like on my controller.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Can I invert my controllers yet? Wait! Options? Okay, here we go. Voice volume 100.
Come here!
Yo, chick. Music. Let's put it to 80. Sound effects. Also 80. Controls.
Come here!
Yo. I can't tell if this is first person or not. Ah, much better. What do you want? Now the music's all quiet. Ancient forest. Is that our,
Look,
our boat?
the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Is that how all boats land here? Nobody? Is there no dock?
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
What is it? Go that way?
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Aptonoth. Okay.
It looks like we need to go
Can
around.
we ride them?
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Nice. Got some vitality. Is that instant heal?
What a weird
Or am I
plant.
collecting it?
There's one over here, too. Come on. I think I found the way back to base.
I want to fight something. I feel like
I
all I
had
have
the
is
scout
this.
flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll
Hey
lead
Matthew,
you right
thanks
to
for liking
me.
the stream. Appreciate it.
We can push our way through these vines.
In this loading zone? Loading next area. That's one thing that I feel like I didn't recognize from the previous games.
Whoa.
Is that the switching from zone to zone was kind of like annoying. But now they kind of got it done away with it. Back up!
Easy there.
Shoot all my
Don't
weapons!
Pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come
I
on.
gotta live my
this
life! Fight it!
way.
Punch
Hurry!
it! Punch! Where'd she go? Oh. You can't punch?
Hurry! Look for some brush you can hide in.
A to hide.
Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
Ow!
Hurry up and hide.
I'm trying.
Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
I lost it. Can I go over here too?
Quietly.
How you doing?
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Can't go.
Nothing can stop us.
Don't jinx it. A literal mountain rose out of the ocean that stopped us before. I hate to see how much more fate can be tempted.
Wait,
Hello?
there's something here. What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it
lick
out.
it? Huh? Tastes like dinosaur. What are you feeling? Late, just think you're gonna be on the same Oh God! Well, it's a nice knowing you. I appreciate you. Oh,
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
don't mind me. I got charisma like nobody's business. Just listen to my voice.
Move.
Oh my!
Good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
What do you mean what I'm waiting for? There's a dinosaur! Eating another dinosaur! No way!
Come on!
No choice. I'm punching in the balls.
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay. Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Ah, see, there's a dock.
Okay,
Nasty
set him
fall,
down
huh?
here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand.
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The
Is that
stuff.
McCree?
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
Oh god, I thought he was voice acted. When you've been on command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. Before I forget, your furry friend is looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Jada. Go ahead and have a look around Astria. A horn will sound when it's time for a castle.
Well, Off you go.
You couldn't voice act that?
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Okay. I shall. Big old lobster. That thing's big as my head. My body.
Next
even.
is the smithy. It's this way. Over here.
This place is amazing.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Look at that scenery. I'm playing too much.
Here's our smithy.
Death
This is
Stranding.
where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
This reminds me of the first place you
Ooh,
get
It's toasty
to in World of
here.
Warcraft. Right outside
Next
of
up is the Canteen. Let's
wharf.
check it out.
Wharf Mountain.
Want to get going?
I guess.
The canteen? I am so there.
God, I can't move my camera.
Here.
It's stuck. Help, sir.
Over here.
Unless it doesn't want me to look down. It's Palico Corner.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
Cheeto!
Hey, you!
Hey, get off her.
I knew you'd pull through.
It's council time.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Oh god, I feel like I have to read.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome.
How come this one's voice acted?
They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes. I want to speak.
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Okay.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
The Death Stranding.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Can my Palico
Now we're talking.
get that big?
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Very good. Very well.
Mm-hmm.
Field team leader, not even, or not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. I don't have a weapon. Well, let's go look into this Jagrass problem. You need a weapon
Over here.
first. It's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Weapon choosing time.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Is this like the sorting hat? The weapon I choose will decide my house. Hey look, that has the same markings as Cheeto. Maybe they're of the same tribe. Mine just looks cooler.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Play movie? Cat. Is that a charge shot or a laser? Different weapons are different straight sword. Just like force, while sword and shield allow quick mobile flurries. Heavy bowgun while unwieldy. Fires powerful blast and so on. Choosing weapon. Okay. Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense, equipment, skills. Okay. That was a tutorial. That was it? Okay. I thought it was gonna like let me go. Here's a Buster Sword. Play in this little arena to get the feel for it. Here's a katana. Here's 2 slicers. Here's a hammer. Nope, just a general description. Now I've watched some Monster Hunter stuff, so I guess I got a general idea. I feel like I want to be swinging the big stuff. That combos. And that has weird kind of like, you know, like transforms and you slash it again and it transforms again and it's hit with it again. But how do I know what's what? Oh, play moving.
A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
Okay.
A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Interesting. So you got like a side roll, some pokes.
A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver quickly and guard against attacks. Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows.
It's like a rogue.
A heavy weapon used to strike monsters at point-blank range and stun them.
Blap.
A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form.
Maybe this is the one I was thinking of. I get hit, I store it, I assemble my axe, and then hit him with it. Shink, blop, blop. That one, this one looks, I feel like looks the coolest, but I'm not sure how easy it is to play. How many stars does it give it?
A weapon that stores energy in its sword. A
Accessibility
weapon that
for
transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword.
Blop. Okay. What is that? Was that a charge shot? I was thinking that it looked like a chainsaw attack or something.
A defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shell attacks.
Blop. This one shoots. Is that a reload? Can you guys?
A defense-oriented weapon used to approach targets with charges and fancy footwork.
1-star accessibility for beginners. You're just poking them. Moving around a lot and blocking, I guess. Oh, there it is. That's why. Looks like it has a parry ability.
A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
Is it a... It looks like an instrument. Looks like a music instrument. So while he's carrying around, he's just like... And they're like... If you had little guys running around you fighting you,
A lightweight
that would be
weapon
very
that lets you
demoralizing.
vault into the air and control insects.
like, stop playing that music. I'm not a clown. Let me start this one out.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control insects.
Kinsex? You assume I know what kinsex are. You play newts music while you hit. Oh, that sounds cool. Don't sleep on the hunting horn. I kind of think this looks cool. Like that. The air dashing. Oh man, look at look at that style. Style
A ranged
points
weapon that
of
frees
the
up
yin-yang.
movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo.
Yeah, I feel like if I wanted to play a shooting game, I'd play a shooting game. So I
A
feel like I'm
ranged
not
weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks.
like if I wanted a gun, I'd get the one sword that has the gun attached.
A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range.
Do we try this one? Okay, what's the attack has the highest points of attack? This one has 4, one has 3. This one has 336. Yeah, don't sleep on that. I feel like this one has low, like a
weapon that
mid-range,
stores energy
but then
in
it
its
also
sword
has
form
its
and
like
releases
special
it in its
abilities.
axe
So it's
form.
like, who knows? I kind of want to do this. It kind of got me with the style points, but I'll probably go. If I had to get, oh god. I'm gonna try this one, but if I had to guess which one I would probably default to,
A close-range
like
weapon
this one
that
seemed
facilitates
practical,
fluid combos and evasion.
and it has a 3-star for beginners. But then maybe just the regular sword. What's this? Wait, what? What does that do? Poison effect? Is that the effect or heal effect? Because we're gonna go for damage. Equipment. Okay. Dang, there's a beat.
Want to get going?
Is that beetle alive? Is it like my palico and it's just like, yeah.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen.
Let's go.
I'll be there
Let's go
waiting
mess
with a
up some.
quest.
Let's go
You
mess
can
up
get
some
more familiar with the
monsters.
weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
It's attack, but because you don't show the weapon with true attack power. Did it just make that palico sand thing? Manage palico. Mouse. Mowdy, master. Mouster. How did you... Or did you know you can forge equipment I can use over the smithy? What you get? Just that? Okay. You don't have a plethora of options as I do. Exclamation point, naturally. Now this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for your Mew hunter, your Mew hunters. But that's not the case. I promise. It's fully furnished, everything we also needs. Very own equipment box and you can manage. Just hope you didn't mind changing in front of others because you have roommates. Don't tell you about that. No? Oh, okay. Moving on. Meowing on. Your room also comes with the area to manage your Palico's gear. Right next to your bed even. Convenient, alright? Oh, one more thing. If you need to access the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now, what does Meowsta need? Training. Check the various objects placed around the area to get a feel of your weapon's moveset. If you'd like to try a different weapon, just head to the item box to switch weapons. Okay. All ammo and coding types are available to try out. Use them on any other symbol. Combo damage display. If you want to practice on this shiny content, use the clutch call. Combo damage display. And clutch call grappling. Again, there's a real muscle try to various trigger and B. Grappling move.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
Why?
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control kinsects.
Okay. Kinsects, yes. Wait, what did I just do? I thought X would be... Okay, what am I doing? Shit! Shit! Okay, the timing. Oh god. BYB. See, I need to get used to this timing. Mar, thanks for following on Facebook. Appreciate it. Hey. Oh wait. Hey. Ah, soul. Wait, so there is no jump. Maybe that's why it's only dodge rolling, okay. But this weapon gives you a jump. Close that distance, get that face. But then can you do the combo? Oh, you can't change direction too? You juke him in the air. Wait, what happened to my bug? Bug, what happened? What are you doing? I want to press X though. So I have to get out of wanting to press X. And it's Y and B. Interesting. So I'll just have to learn this. So what's my strongest combo? This is like a fighting game where you have to learn, basically. It doesn't have, this is combo 1, this is combo 2. Woohoo! Styling on him. Style kill. Alright, JS. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully. We can get into the nitty gritty. Wide sweep. Wide sweep. Rising slash. Uppercut. Sweep. You got thrust. So that's down. So if I want to do uppercut, down. So I'm gonna do uppercut to down to uppercut again. Poke. There's no BBB. BB what?
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Whetstone. Yes. That old chestnut.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Whetstone. This? X. There's gonna be a lot of acclimating myself to all this. Is it max sharpness? have to be thrust after that? B, B. Looks like my longest combo, BP and then 3 Ys. So you can't turn while you've already started engaging your combo, which is kind of weird considering I can turn there in midair for air combos. So BYB I feel like is the most my least favorite attack so far is the poke. Well, everything has a slashing effect, so they have a good coverage of space. While the poke is, I guess it could be targeted more precisely than other stuff, but. How did I unleash that? How did I unleash my poison guy? That's the thing. Can't turn. So once I start moving past my target, I feel like bolting is actually good because then I can pivot and reposition back on target. Ideally. Okay. Are we done? I guess let's do one mission and then I'll call it a night since we're approaching 3 o'clock. You can hold like oh, wait, what? Trigger and then fire your Walker, Texas Gamer. Thanks for following on, Mixer. Now that you have access to the armory, improves stockpile, grab it what you need. Once you're done, meet up with their
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
I can't whip out my weapon here.
Hey!
Hey, listen!
Over here!
So left trigger and then Y to fire. Oh, is that the little bug? Call it back with B. Gotcha. Is this who you wanted me to talk to? I think we're ready. Let's test our metal. Can I talk to you across the table? Commander, I'm ready. Maybe it wants me to do this first. Hey. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to... Hey, chill. All zany. It's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out on the field. Buy a pouch. So I guess I don't need to have a whetstone. It's like maybe something that's always in my options. So I see that I have a potion, antidote, some kind of candy, and some kind of drink. Wait, what's the one that's 99? Feels like it's an empty jar. Yeah, empty. File. I think we're good. I guess I could get... I know how to get barrels, or I know about barrels and like blowing it up to like do damage and stun and whatever. Oh wait, what about traps? Traps?
Hey!
Probably worry about that. Probably worry about that later. Alright. So, yeah, how do I fight the boss of the game exactly? Can I talk to you?
Listen up.
There's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertaking. If I had to take a guess, it's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature and ours. That's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's futile to try to punish nature as it is to run from it. Message.
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs is harmony.
That's not what you said. But before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. So this is how we justify wearing the corpses and skinning and deboning and all that. Gotcha. It's like, see these horns? It's a necessity. Where am I even going? Wait, I see a marker. I see a red marker on my map. Where is that? Is it up or down? Let's see. My man? Team leader. There's a time to get around if you use a lift. Is that?
Hey!
Bridge? Did I do the right thing? You there.
Right on time.
Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild team was up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter, I'm your handler. I'm the bread, you're the butter. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. Murder. We can depart as soon as you can sign up for the Jagras Ninja Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Wild and wondrous new world awaits us out there. Okay. Was involved such as monsters, complete the mission story. Optional quests include favorite NPCs and becoming available and necessary requirements. You can take optional quests as many times as you like. These special Okay. Okay. Alright. You're free to explore Ashes until the preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, strap your supplies at the provision stockpile, get the latest gear from the smithy, the armory, then adjust your equipment and organize your box. Okay, take a look at the upper part of the screen. When your quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification there. Once you're prepared, press that button. That's how you stand by and go to the quest headquarters and I want to eat. Meat platter? Attack up, defense up, elemental resistance up, attack. Meat platter? Where's the cost? Oh yeah! Make everybody on stream hungry. Nice.
Oh my god. Oh god. I'm ready.
Time limit 58 minutes.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
What it is.
Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Okay. Rule number 1, do your job. Alright,
Each
gotcha.
quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Jagras.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Yes.
I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Mm-hmm.
Rule number 2, use the supply box.
Seems like a real rule.
The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest.
Okay.
They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Are these more like suggestions than rules?
Ready to go.
Is this the box?
Oh yeah.
So
Hey,
just
partner.
take everything? I feel like you take everything, right? They supplied it.
Want to get going?
I mean, it's free, right?
Uh-huh.
If Takar.
Be careful.
Sorry about butchering your name, but thanks for following on Facebook. Appreciate it. Welcome. Wait. Return. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted
Ready
to
your
bolt.
weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Or
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
okay, so that
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
honey. Bzz, no bees. Mega potions.
Over here!
What's this? Quiet, man.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Attack!
Wait, is there lock on? Oh god. Ow!
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Are they?
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Give me your soul.
Did he not help me?
Over here!
Where are you?
Oops.
Welcome to hell.
Use whatever you can.
Position is low.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
That's why I want to stay in the air. So that word's weird because sometimes I cut
together, okay?
I cut through them, and sometimes I like jump off their heads.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old
Kill
man.
them all.
Got bloodlust.
Blood rage, man.
Yeah, it's weird doing the jump off their head. I guess it would work better if it was the larger monsters. Shakur. I believe. I'll leave you two. I'll leave you two to repopulate your species, assuming you are. Yeah, the timer. Wait, what's the timer for? It just says 10. Thanks for following on Facebook, by the way.
Hey, get out of the way.
Wait, sir. Why did you murder my family? Take all? Why would you not? I was trying to do the spiral down on top of them, but it seems like I was
Good
saying,
to see you.
you spiral down. Once you make contact, though, it does like a pop-up, which, like I said, could work probably better with the bigger monsters. But there's one move where I like do the spinning all around, and if I time it right, it hits every time I'm spinning around. So I think it's more for the bigger ones than to come down spinning on top of the smaller ones. If I work taking down those jaguars. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see.
Uh-huh.
Maybe stating the obvious, but the jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. Also receiving reports of Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be because of Zora Magrados made landfall and has got everything riled up.
And listen up.
And these names, I already could tell these names are gonna be hurting me. Well, it's going to be our job to quiet them down. We'd like to investigate the Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. You can now depart on quests on other players via online session. Turn on voice chat function now. You can change your voice chat settings. Okay.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Oh no. I'm nervous about voice chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, help. I mean, I guess, you know, just keep attacking until they die, but with this one, it's all about not waste. I feel like with all the weapons, though, it's about doing the most direct damage as efficiently as possible, and as consistently and ongoing as possible. And for me, there were wasted movements. And like I said, the popping up, and then next thing you know, I was swinging away from the enemy instead of at them. And yeah, I understand how that mechanic works. Probably didn't use my bug on my arm as efficiently. I don't know if I'm really supposed to command Cheeto to fight with me. What else? You know what I should do? I should probably watch a YouTube video like 20 things you should know before playing Monster Hunter World. Or 20 things I wish somebody told me about Monster Hunter World before blah 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 blah. But I feel like at 3 a.m., especially since me and the family have a little appointment, we need our passports. So we all got to go to the post office tomorrow at like 9 or 10 or something. So I should be heading out. So I will. Appreciate you guys for joining me, for following and liking and all that. I like how with the games like these where it's like you gotta earn your keep, so to speak, where it comes to, you know, it's just not hack and slash. You gotta learn how to master your weapon, and I'm looking forward to it doesn't even necessarily have to be this weapon, but just like any weapon, and just having fun doing the missions and maybe teaming up with others. So I'm excited. Thanks for joining me so far, and I'll hopefully be on earlier tomorrow instead of late, 9 p.m. Eastern, and for some more Monster Hunter. Till then, I'm out. Peace. I'm out. Peace.